Okay, name an angle adjacent to DGE. DGE is right here. D to G to E. And what do we know about adjacent angles? Well, you might want to look this term up if you don't know it. You're not going to be given the term adjacent. You need to know what it means. But what it means is that you're essentially, an angle is made up of two rays. In this case, you've got this ray jutting out from its vertex G, and then you've got this ray jutting out from vertex G. They're two rays that come from the vertex point, and the rotation between them, how far you rotate them apart, that's what an angle is. An angle is really just not a thing, but just a measurement of how far two lines are rotated apart. And I think I can do a little figure here, right? We have this line here, okay? And then if we had another line coming off of it here, let me redo that better, the angle is just, how big the angle is how far am I rotating this away from the other line. That's really all an angle is, okay? Now, you have vertex points where they come together, and the point around which they rotate, that's a thing, but the angles really aren't things. They're just measurements of amount of rotation, okay? So anyway, we've got two rays that form that. Well, if you have an angle that's adjacent to another angle, it's sharing one of the rays. Its angle is formed by one of the rays that are on DGE, that are making DGE, and then any other angle. So we can say, okay, if this is sharing, let's say, sharing ray GD, like that, then anything that like that would be an adjacent angle because they share a side, they share the vertex point, and there's no space in between them. So is DGF a choice? DGF, I don't see it. So let's try something else. Maybe it could have been DGI. DGI, nope. In fact, I don't see D being used anywhere down here. So it's not going to be sharing that side. So let's say, is it sharing possibly side GE? This right here. Is that the side that they share? Okay. Well, you would have to have EGH, maybe? EGH, oh, look at that. EGH, it's there. Those are adjacent angles because they share a common ray, there is no space in between them, and there is no overlap. So we're done.